Hello and welcome back, YouTube, to another episode with your Blue Jays franchise and the Rogers Center, formerly known as the Sky Dome, hosting a World Series game for the first time since 1993. And your Toronto Blue Jays are up 2-0 on the favorite LA Dodgers here, and fans are going nuts. They have a feeling after 32 years that this could be it. Winning 8-2 in Game 1, 6-0 in Game 2. The LA Dodgers, Freddie Freeman, leading off here, trying to find a spark for the Dodgers offense as the Toronto Blue Jays pitching staff has found a way to silence all the favorites right now in the World Series. The Toronto Blue Jays trying to break a 32-year-old curse. What a story it would be if the Toronto Blue Jays could sweep the Dodgers. But we get too far ahead of ourselves. We're only up 2-0. Chris Bassitt. He's definitely been our weakness in this pitching rotation so far in the postseason. If he can keep it close, and if he can find a way to rebound here in Game 3, that would be huge. Freeman, 1 home run, 5 RBIs in the postseason. He's been struggling with the inside pitches. And the cutter just misses there. 1-0 counts. In his career, he's just shy of 1,400 runs right now. Bassitt needs a nice solid rebound performance here. And he's got him jamming on the 12-6. Smith Band from third. Got him. And what a trade that's been at the deadline. Solid defensively, and he's done just amazing with the bat in the postseason, especially against Texas. And Shohei Ohtani is back in the lineup here for the Dodgers, trying to find life. So hopefully that's going to find a way for LA to make this a series. 1-2 count to Kim, and Guerrero's there, as that's a hard liner to first. 2 up, 2 down. Guerrero, his defense has been pretty solid in the postseason as well. Can rely on that as his offense is finally catching up. Shohei Ohtani, full count. And this one against the shift, and that's going to be a single, but with Ohtani's speed, you can make that a double as that gets to the wall. So a 2-out double here. Shohei Ohtani hits a weak slapper the other way, and eventually rolls all the way to the wall. Teoscar Hernandez, 1-2 counts. And he got him with the 12-6 curve. Nasty drop there. The former Blue Jay trying to find a spark here with Ohtani on second, and no. Chris Bassitt comes up with huge strikeout there. Dodgers only get 1 hit in the top of the first as Hernandez usually struggles with the breaking balls, and he does again here. Now the Dodgers going to Roki Sasaki, a young Japanese pitcher, and he's had some struggles in the postseason. 6 innings pitched, ERA of over 15. A whip over 2, 4 strikeouts, and a walk rate just under 6%. Now Jimenez, 1-2 counts. And this one is going to be a chop to second. And he's going to retire the leadoff man here as Jimenez cannot reach base safely. So the Blue Jays lineup will remain the same here. If it's not broken, don't fix it, as the offense has found a way in games 1 and 2 with this lineup. So hopefully they can prove a spark here and move up to a 3-0 series lead. Davis Schneider, 0-2 counts, and he's swinging away at that sinker there, protecting his hands. A mistake there. Vladdy, 0-2 counts. High heat, can't catch up to 99, strikes him out. So back-to-back strikeouts, ends the first with the Dodgers leading off with Mookie Betts, the top of the second. Mookie Betts hitting .347, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs on the postseason. Still looking for his first World Series home run in this series. But that's a hard hit right to Jimenez. Leadoff man retired. Mookie Betts having no luck so far against the Blue Jays. Will Smith hitting .319, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. The pitch. He's first pitch put in right to Bassitt. Recovers nicely, and he's got him. As Chris Bassitt so far has had his best start of the postseason. Max Muncy trying to keep that in alive. The pitch to the big lefty. 12-6 curve doesn't get the call. 1-0 counts. Maxey 2 for 8 in his career versus Bassett. Next pitch, and he's chopping this one over. Bassett's lit the toss. He's got him as the Dodgers go 1-2-3 here. And the wily veteran Chris Bassett, almost 38 years old, holding his own. Anthony Santander looking to get things going. He homered yesterday, but the splitter will strike him out here. And that's a big one there. Sasaki's got third strikeout already. Ryan McMahon hitting 320. Looking to get a nice thing in the gap. Fouling off a high heat fastball at 98 there. McMahon, he's been a huge revelation in the playoffs for the Blue Jays. And this one is going to be past a diving Freddie Freeman. He's got the first hit of the day for Toronto. Sparking the offense here, 106 off the bats. Freddie Freeman tries to make a diving stop. Now Bo Bichette full counts, man on first, 1 out. And he draws a walk. Sasaki now has to deal with 2 on, 1 out in the bottom half of the second. Dalton Varsho. He's always dangerous at the plate. Can get something in the gap. The pitch. And this one, just a little bit underneath, and this is going to fly out to center. Runners will not tag up here. So first and second with 2 outs in the bottom half, as Varsho can't bring any in. Alejandro Kirk, 0-2 count. Looking for a clutch hit here. But caught looking 98. Oh my goodness, comes in looking like a slider almost on that fastball. 1-2 count to Conforto. The pitch. Got him with the cutter inside. Nasty pitch there from Chris Bassett hitting his spot. James Outman, 0-2 counts. Top of the third. And this one hard grounder to Jimenez. Speed threat can't get there. 2 up, 2 down here as Chris Bassett continues his masterclass. Back to the top of the order for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 on the day. The pitch. First one, changeup outside corner. The 0-1 count. Next pitch from Bassett. Jammed inside. Ryan McMahon will make the throw. Dodgers go 1-2-3. And all of a sudden, Chris Bassett has found his game. And he's pitching like he was 10 years younger. As the Dodgers have 1 hit. Blue Jays have 1 hit. And we got ourselves a pitching duel here in Game 3. Full count for George Springer. Leading off, bottom third. And he strikes out on the splitter there. Lower corner, got him. Sasaki, all of a sudden, he's looking like a Tawny here in Game 3. So much for that 15 ERA. He's pitching like a freaking masterclass. Andres Jimenez, he'll get the walk here with the sinker on that 50-50 call. 1-1 count to Schneider. And this one into left center. It's back, and it is run down in center field, shy of the warning track there. Hands up just a little too much off that splitter. Schneider can't bring any in. Vladdy 0 for 1. 0-1 count, and he takes the high heat fastball deep, but not deep enough, and that's going to end at the bottom of the third there. Still tied at 0. Now a 2-2 count to Hai-Son Kim. 0 for 1 on the day. Bassett with the pitch. And the cutter is cut in today for Chris Bassett. Another big strikeout there. His third on the day. As Chris Bassett's cutter is one of his stronger weapons when it's on. 0-2 count to Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Got him with the outside changeup. Ohtani. Another strikeout in this World Series. And what is in the water in Toronto? The Toronto Blue Jays pitching staff is finding ways to stop this offense. Hernandez, 0-2 counts. Chopper to Ryan McMahon. And the Dodgers go 1-2-3 once again. Oh my goodness, Chris Bassett is drinking Michael Jordan's special sauce. His secret stuff. Anthony Santander. Pitch, and he's got a hold of this one. Hard liner to right, drops right in front of Teoscar Hernandez. Or I should say Michael Conforto, as Hernandez is playing left. Mr. Hernandez in right field. Ryan McMahon now trying to capitalize with the man on first. The pitch. And this one shot in the left. That is back and up against the wall. Runners at second and third with no outs. Ryan McMahon's got 2 hits in this game, and the Blue Jays, looking to score first, have the best chance of the day. Ryan McMahon, a huge double here, shot into the bullet of left field there, and has enough speed to slide in at second. Now Bo Bichette, 1-1 count. The pitch, and he shoots this into left. It's not going to be deep enough there, so I'm not going to try and tag up. Not with the speed at second and third anyway. Dalton Varsho, 1-2 count. And he hits a hard grounder up the middle. And will be an RBI ground out to the Blue Jays. Will score first here in the bottom half of the fourth, 1-0. Alejandro Kirk looking to bring in a run. Sasaki trying to keep the damage minimal. And the pitch is going to drop, and a run does come in. Alejandro Kirk, they play him deep, and he just hits a soft little dropper in the center, and it is a RBI single. As the center fielder playing Kirk like he's a power hitter, has to run all the way in, and that will drop. He could have made the catch if he dove, but he didn't want to risk it. George Springer, 0-2 count. Caught looking. Favorable call there from Blue, and Springer's giving him some words. Sasaki gets out of the inning. 2 runs, 4 hits through 4 for your Blue Jays. Mookie Betts, 0-1. 0-2 count. And grounder right to Bichette. The pitch. Got him. Mookie Betts, Dodgers' most dangerous hitter in the postseason, retired. Now a full count for Will Smith. Hitting .313. Yet to get a hit today. Right to Chris Bassett. And he's got him. Chris Bassett. Where's this been all postseason? We will take this today. 2-2 count. A pitch from Muncy. And another chopper. Jimenez. Got him. Dodgers go 1-2-3. They can't get it in the air against Chris Bassett. And this is the Bassett when he's at his best. Just keeping it on the ground. Andres Jimenez leading off here in the bottom of the fifth. 0-1 on the day. Sasaki still in the game. 66 pitches so far. And first pitch swinging right up the middle. And a jump throw from Jim. He's got him. And Freeman, tearing his groin, holds on for dear life at first. My goodness. The Dodgers defense has been making plays in the World Series. It's just their offense needs to find life as the Blue Jays have a 2-0 lead. Now Schneider, hard liner right up to center there. He's got a hit. Man on first with 1 out. And the Blue Jays looking to add on to their lead now. Schneider continues his hot streak here. Guerrero, 5 for 10 in the World Series, 4 home runs. And another high heat fastball will strike him out, so make him 5 for 11 in the World Series. 7th strikeout on the day for Sasaki. And that high heat 97 had Vladdy's eyes lighten up, but just underneath. Anthony Santander, 1 for 2. And he shoots this in the left, but that's going to hang up there. So the Blue Jays can't bring in any more runs. Still up 2-0 as we go to the top of the 5th. Or 6th, I should say. 2-0 count to Conforto. And this one jammed into left. Schneider's there. He makes the catch. Leadoff man retired. So go to the 9-hitter, James Outman. 1-2 count. And this one right up the middle. Bichette can't get there. So a man on first. And the Dodgers finally have a hit in 3 or 4 innings now. 2-1 count to Freeman. The pitch. Chop to Guerrero. No double play, but he will get the first base there. So a man on second with 2 outs as the hit and run failed to bring in Outman. Now a 3-0 count to Tim. The pitch. doesn't get the call in the strike zone. Chris Bassett's got some words for Blue there, shaking his head in disbelief. Now Shohei Ohtani with a low ball there, 1-0 count. Ohtani just hitting over 300 now in the postseason. And we are going to let to just intentionally walk him, forcing the bases loaded, and it's out at any base. And an 0-2 count to Hernandez. A pitch. Got him with the 12-6 curve. And the Dodgers with the bases loaded remained shut out here through 6 innings. And Ryan McMahon, Bo Bichette, and Dalton Varsho next up for your Blue Jays, looking to add on. Alex Vesia comes into the game and striking out Ryan McMahon there, even though he got plunked. Bo Bichette grounds out there. 2 up, 2 down as the Blue Jays offense trying to find some spark since the 4th. 0-1 count to Varsho, and he rips this into left in the gap. It will get down all the way up against the wall. And Varsho is going to have a 2-out double here for the Blue Jays. As that was solid contact from Mr. Varsho himself. The Varsho. As that one solidly in the gap to Oscar Hernandez. Not enough speed to run that one down. Keeping it in and alive. 1-2 count for Kirk. RBI earlier in the 4th. He's swinging away at a changeup low in the zone, and he will strike out there, and that will end the 6th. As the Dodgers trying to find a way to get a comeback here, and Max Scherzer coming in for his 6th postseason appearance. ERA just over 1, as he's been dominant out of the bullpen. Mookie Betts leading off in the 7th. The pitch, and slow chopper to Bichette. Bichette will make the throw. Mookie Betts looking for a fastball. Soft contact on the changeup there. Will Smith, 0 for 2 on the day. Scherzer with the windup and the pitch. And Cutter got the strike call there, 0-1. Nice little paint on the black action from Scherzer. Next pitch. Little chopper to Jimenez. 2 up, 2 down. The ground balls continue here in LA. Offense, as Max Scherzer continues where Chris Bassett is left off. Max Muncy now trying to keep that in alive. The pitch. And a hard liner here. The first hard contact of the day for the Dodgers. As Max Muncy gets a hold of that cutter. Man on first now with 2 outs. Michael Conforto. Tying run at the plates. Fouling off a changeup. 0-1 count. Next pitch from Scherzer. Gets one in the gap. Schneider's there. Dives. Can't make the catch. It's off his glove. So both runners will be safe. 2nd and 3rd with 2 outs. And the Dodgers have the go-ahead run at the plate now. Tie and run at 2nd. And the Dodgers all of a sudden have found some offense. Can they bring some runs in? Outman now. 0-2 counts. 2 outs, 2 on. The pitch from Scherzer. Change up, got him! Mad Max. Oh my goodness. What a clutch moment there. And he's fired up, and so is Rogers Center. The Dodgers remain shut out here. And that's a huge strikeout from Max Scherzer to keep the lead here in the top of the 7th. Now 2-2 count for George Springer. Leading off, and he strikes out. He can't get a hold of that changeup, and he's got some words for Blue for some reason there. Andres Jimenez now, 0-1 count. Looking to get something in the gap, but this one is going to drop into the center fielder's glove. Outman there to run it down. Now Davis Schneider, 0-1 count, 1 for 3 on the day. He gets a hold of this sweeping curve. It's back, and it's going to just die off here as the center fielder Outman makes the catch shy of the warning track. Scherzer still in the game in the top of the 8th. 1-0 count to Freeman, top of the order. And Bichette is there at short. He makes the play. As Freddie Freeman has yet to hit the ball in the air in this series. Getting just handcuffed. And that's going to do it for Mad Max as the Blue Jays are going to go to their bullpen here in the final 2 outs of the 8th. And Mad Max gets a major salute here for his work in the 7th. JoJo Romero now coming in for his 6th appearance in the postseason. ERA over 4.5. Strikeout rate only at 12.5%. And man, oh man, a lot of contact here. But with lefties in the lineup coming up, you got to put some faith in Romero. And the first man he's going to face, he gives up a hit. Kim has a chance for a double, as the Dodgers now have a 1-out double here from Hao-Sound Kim. And Romero, all of a sudden, maybe he should have kept Mad Max in. 1-2 count, but he got Ohtani. JoJo Romero, a nice answer back there with the changeup. Ohtani, no hits here in Game 3. He's 0 for 4, and he's watching that changeup all the way. Now a full count. Teoscar Hernandez, the pitch. Got him with the changeup. And JoJo Romero, 2 back-to-back strikeouts, huge in this World Series Game 3. Comes up clutch, gives up the first hit, and comes back with 2 straight strikeouts here. And Kirby Yates making his 10th appearance of the postseason. ERA of 9. Vladdy will get a chance for a hit here, but Mookie Betts got him. Nice defensive effort there from Mookie at shorts. And Vladdy, not known for his speed, beat out by that throw. A play so nice you got to see it twice, as Mookie Betts smothers that one and even has enough time to get back up on his feet before getting Vladdy. Anthony Santander, full count. And right up the middle in the shift, Mookie Betts looks to be doing it himself defensively here in the bottom of the 8th. Ryan McMahon, 2 for 3. Trying to keep the inning alive. Kirby Yates with 7 pitches so far. The pitch from Yates. And this is going to be popped up here. Hao-Sound Kim underneath it. And he makes the catch. So a 2-0 lead heading into the top of the 9th. And the Toronto Blue Jays are going to hope and pray that is enough to get a win here in Game 3. Mookie Betts leading off, 0 for 3, and he's got to face Jeff Hoffman, 5 for 5 in save opportunities, a strikeout rate of over 40%, and righties hitting below 200, lefties hitting 0. 2-2 count to Betts, the pitch, got him with the slider, striking him out. Betts is 0 for 4 on the day. Jeff Hoffman with a nasty high slider there. Mookie Betts over swinging, striking out there. Now Will Smith watching a sinker for a ball there, doesn't get the call. 1-0 counts. Next pitch from Hoffman, chopper to Vladdy. 2 up, 2 down, and just like that, the Toronto Blue Jays are 1 out away from taking a 3-0 series lead here in the World Series. Max Muncy, 1-2 counts. 1 for 3 on the day. A pitch from Hoffman. Got him! The high heat, and the Toronto Blue Jays are up 3-0 against the favorite LA Dodgers. And we're 1 win away from a World Series title. With 2 games remaining here at Rogers Center, the LA Dodgers are in disbelief. And all of a sudden, there's hope in the air. And Toronto, brace yourselves for next episode as we hope to win the first World Series title in 32 years. Oh, what a run it's been. And can we end it in style in Toronto, home field? Next episode, that is the question. Until then, we are signing off. Bye, everybody.